You've got a new camera. You want to take photos right now. I completely understand that. But there are 7 things to sort out first, and most people skip all of them, which is exactly why the first shoot ends with a flat battery, a full memory card, or photos with the wrong date on them. And I should know. This takes 20 minutes tops, so let's do it now. Number 1, charge the battery and order a spare if you haven't already got one. The battery in your camera, it might only have a 20% charge. It's been in a box for months, hasn't it? So it's not going to be fully charged. So charge it before you do anything else and get a spare battery. 1 battery is not enough. 2 batteries means you're always shooting and you've got a backup in case you have a problem with one. Tip 2, format the memory card in the camera you're going to use it in. Put the card in your camera, go to the camera menu, find Format or Format Memory Card. Use that option. Don't do this in your computer. Don't just delete the files in your computer. Why is this? Well, formatting inside the camera creates exactly the right setup for that specific camera. Only takes 10 seconds, so why wouldn't you do it? And I do this every time I put a memory card in my camera. That's every time, not just a new card, okay? Tip 3, set the date and time. Every photo is stamped with the date and time it was taken. A camera set to January 2020 will make finding photos later a genuine nightmare. Why would a camera be set to January 2020? Well, that's a very common default date setting. Your camera doesn't know what date it is, does it? You have to tell it. And once you've done it, you've done it. And when you travel to a different time zone, don't forget to change the time on your camera to the time zone where you are. I often forget to do this, so don't do what I do. Tip 4, set image format to RAW and JPEG. Now, you might be a beginner. You might be just starting out editing JPEG photos. So why would you want RAW files as well? Well, this is why. JPEG files have had an amount of processing done to them by the camera when you take a photo. RAW files haven't. That's why RAW files look rubbish, but there's more data to work with. I only ever take photos in RAW and I do all the processing myself. I don't want the camera to do it for me. But if you're new to this and you're just grasping with editing JPEGs, don't worry about it, but use JPEG and RAW, and the RAW files are there for when you've got a bit more confidence and you're ready to tackle them. It's a win-win, isn't it? Tip 5, highest quality setting. Within JPEG, choose the highest quality setting. Fine, large, whatever your camera calls it. Storage is cheap. Starting with lower quality images, it's not worth it. It's not a good plan. Highest quality always, and the same with RAW. Tip 6, 10 minutes with your camera manual. Yes, dear viewer, 10 minutes. I know it could be hundreds of pages long, your camera manual, but in those first 10 pages, you should find out the basics, where things are in your camera, what all the dials are called, what all the buttons are, and where they are. So, invaluable to do. And there'll probably be a quick start guide as well. Follow that. Tip 7, auto mode. Go and take photos. Yep, setup's done. Just whack it into auto and go and take some photos. Not because auto is where you'll stay, hopefully you'll progress from that, but because you can take photos in auto and get some decent photos which will build your confidence and help you get familiarised with your camera. This is important that you do this before you start taking control of camera settings. Take photos you're happy with in the beginning. So start in auto and get some decent photos that you can do something with and learn from what you've got. Right, 7 things, 20 minutes, done. Your camera's set up properly and you're ready to go. How utterly splendid. The podcast episode goes into much more detail on every step. There's a link in the description. So subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss episode 231 where we cover the actual moment of taking a photo, how to hold the camera, how to focus, how to get the shot. See you there, out in 2 weeks from now.